Hey guys, slightly different route today. The route I was taking, there was like people who kept walking in front of me and wouldn't, they're probably going to end up walking the entire way. So I thought I'd just go a slightly different route. Takes about the same time, it's just the other route's a bit easier to navigate, but not too bad. Still get me there at the train station at the same time. So I've not done a walk to work in a while either because I've had a lift to work and it's not that interesting sitting in a car. Like the weather's been horrible, or I've not had anything to think about. But this one's a little bit better, because I have some more things to think about. I saw Collect On Box had a walk to work as well, which that's pretty good. I did like his walk to work, mostly because I love snow. So always good when there's snow. There's going to be quite a few more cars that along this way, so maybe a bit noisier than my other walk to work videos, which I do apologise for. I don't mean for them to be noisy. I can't help the cars. But yeah, I'm hopefully by the time this video is uploaded, me and Hijinks would have already gone on our haul in Scotland. We're going to Glasgow and buying a whole bunch of stuff, and then we'll make a video after it, so that should be uploaded by Tuesday probably. I've got a few things to show off in that I've already bought beforehand, and that's like come in the mail and things I've ordered online, so they'll be shown off in that as well. Just because I got them only a couple of days ago, so I thought might as well just show them off all in one go. Which isn't too bad. It's only a couple of things, which I'm excited because I've wanted them for a while. One of them now finishes sort of a mini collection. I've need to contact Forbidden Planet about my Batman vs Superman metallic double pack of pop vinyls, because they'd messaged saying that they messaged me saying that they had them in stock, they were ready to pack them up, but now they've not said anything else. And that they were in stock maybe 2 weeks ago now. So I'll just email them off tomorrow, phone them tomorrow, and just ask what's happening with them, or if I can get like an order update, or order status update about what's happening with the pops. I've also back ordered a pop on the site as well, because it's the cheapest around, which is the blue Batman for the 75th anniversary rainbow set. That's the only one that needs the blue one, because it's the most common one people buy, so it's the hardest to find. A lot of people buy the blue one because it looks like a normal Batman suit, but it does look pretty cool though. So that's the only one I needed, and it was £8.99. What I usually end up doing is buying, actually paying for them there and then, but I didn't really have the money in my account now, so I only take the money out of my account when I have it in stock, so it could be a week's time, it could be 6 months' time. I'll jump cut in a minute because there's somebody walking up and I don't really want to be filming them, so I'll jump cut in just a minute if they are coming this way, and they're not, so they're walking the other way, so that's fine, I won't jump cut then. Because I hate jump cutting too much, because it looks like I'm just sort of avoiding certain sections, but I'm really not. So hopefully we should have some video, because this will be uploaded on Monday. Monday will probably, yeah. So today is Sunday that I'm filming this. So this will be uploaded tomorrow, so Monday, the 13th. Which I am excited for, because on Monday, me and Hijinks are going to Glasgow to do our big shop haul of different things for our stepdad, for his birthday, things for ourselves, which is going to be fun. And hopefully we'll get some footage of us going around buying things. I know some stores will let us film in there, we just need to ask some stores, is it okay? The one that I really want to show off, especially to Collect On Boxer, because I know he really likes comic book stores. Thank you, car. Because I know he actually wants to open his own comic book store soon, or one day. It's called Geekaboo, and it's sort of like every comic book dream. It's got a huge big sign out the front that says Geeky Boo and big sort of comic book pop style art. And it's so bright and colourful inside. If I can't get a video inside, I'll definitely get a little bit of it on the outside. There'll probably be a jump cut from showing outside to going inside if we're allowed to film. If not, then I'll just be talking again outside. Sorry. But yeah, thankfully today's actually quite a nice day. I might do this walk to work, this section of walk a bit more often. It's not that bad actually. A little bit noisier than the usual bits, but again, not too bad. I'm also thinking of maybe doing some more subscription boxes, more smaller subscription boxes, especially based in the UK. The ones that don't really get that much attention, especially like on YouTube or social media, compared to like Loot Crate or Pop in a Box or things like that, where they're very, very popular. A lot of people go on them, a lot of people know about them. If you're in that sort of community of subscription boxes. So I'm kind of wanting to go into maybe try some smaller subscription boxes that people might not use as often or maybe don't know as much about, because I think it'll be quite a cool thing to show off what smaller ones are like, if they're value for money, if they're worth it, definitely, if they've got some good content in them, if they've got any exclusives in them, what type of things they have. Yeah, I think it'll be quite a good fun. I was going to sign up to BAM because it did look really cool, because it's from what I read, 1 in 10 chance you'll get a signed item in it, which is awesome. Just a bit expensive though, that's the only thing. I think it was something like $50 to get to the UK, which isn't too bad. It's about £30. But I'm also paying for... Thank you, Van. I'm also paying for Collector Core, and when it comes to the UK, Legion of Collectors and Pop in a Box. So it's like, do I pay out for that as well? Or, I don't know. I know Collector in a Box actually sent me a message, because we've been discussing for ages, or not ages, for a little while, because we wanted to do a mystery box to each other, but it costs a ton for him to send it to me. He was saying it would cost him about 50 quid, like £50, which I was looking up, and it will cost him quite a lot. I don't know, maybe because they've got like maybe one postman in Norway that just doesn't like sending it to the UK, I don't know. It'll cost me about £8 to send it to him in Norway, which isn't too bad. I've sent parcels more expensive within the UK themselves. And we then thought maybe, instead of just making up a box and sending it off, that had Imagine their favourite pops or favourite comics, things that we liked, just to unbox each other, say like comics that each other might like, or a pop that each other might like. We thought then maybe, okay, we'll go into Pop in a Box and buy each other a pop on it, because also it's free postal packaging. If you're a subscriber, we're both subscribers. Just free postal packaging around the world. So we would have then also just put each other's addresses in it, which I think is a quite good idea. But then there's the risk that we'll end up buying a double of our own collections, or buying each other the exact same one, because Pop in a Box only have a limited stock in at a time. Maybe only have 30 or 40 different pops in at one time, which does sound a lot, but compared to the list that they have in, like on their site, isn't really that much. But a lot of the ones that they have on their site is exclusives or retired or limited editions and things like that. Because you can see what's in their stock, if you're a subscriber, you can if you have a small wish list like mine, you can kind of guess what you're going to get for your month. So I'm actually going to do that again this month and try and guess on camera what it's going to be before I open it. I guessed off camera what mine was going to be. I guessed it was going to be Superman Soldier, because that was the only sort of common one that I hadn't bought, that was in my wish list still. It was going to be that or smog or smaug, however you pronounce it. I pronounce it smog. It's just how I pronounced it when reading the book. Because I hadn't actually put them into my collection at that time. So I was a little bit worried I was going to get a double a smog, but if I did, then I had 2 awesome dragons. I've actually signed up to, let me just check the time, but 10 minutes, that's fine. Because my videos have to be 50 minutes and under for the videos to like each other. Now to cross in a second. Now to cross. Yeah, my videos have to be 50 minutes or under, otherwise it doesn't upload for some reason on my phone. But yeah, I've actually put my, signed up to or bought tickets for, it's called Premium Funko Raffle, and it is a UK based raffle for Funko Pops. It's a charity one. They're made by the YouTubers My Mind Emporium. They run the raffle itself, and the 70% of all the profits or all the money made by the raffle goes to the Make-A-Wish Foundation that helps terminally ill children get to have their dream made, whatever it is. No matter what it is, they'll try and make their dream come true. Say they want to be a policeman for a day, they'll do that. If they want to ride with the red arrows, they'll do that. And it is an amazing charity. The other 30% goes to them buying into Funko Pops and running the website. So this month, it's not one that I would actually go out and buy, but because it is for charity, I thought it'd be quite cool. And it's an oversize. It is, I think it's Drogon, from Game of Thrones, the oversized dragon, which is going to be cool. It will look cool no matter what, because I really like the oversized pops. I think they're awesome. So at the moment I've got 3 oversized pops that I really like. Well, I've only got 3 oversized pops as it is, but 3 that I really like. My favourite at the moment is still Smog and the TARDIS. Thanos has fallen to the bottom. He used to be my favourite because he was my only one, but he's sort of fallen a bit. I think because I've had him so long, I've got used to looking at him. But I might have to do maybe in about a month or something, another sort of an update to what my top 10 collection is, because my top 10 collection stuff changes so often, or my top pops in my collection, because it changes so often and I get so many different pops coming in and going out, because I do try and narrow my collection down often. So I either give them to Hijinks for her own out of box collection, or I sell them on. This one I've got for sale at the moment, which is my Dr. Emmett Brown, because Hijinks didn't know, the person said it was in perfect condition, but they wrapped it up in just brown paper and sent it, so it came really badly crushed. So she did. So I write a note to them saying, you know, it wasn't great. She got a partial refund for it, and so Hijinks still gave it to me because it was an awesome pop. I want to get those Back to the Future ones because I love the films, but I'm selling that one. I'm going to buy a new one that's in perfect condition. I did ask her first, is this okay? And she went, no, that's completely fine, which I'm glad for. This video, this might end up being 2 videos. If I can get one on the train, then I'll get one on the train. But at the moment, I'm going to stop this video here and see you next time.